여러분 안녕하세요. 자, 오늘은 let's take a look at the grammar and usage part of lesson 3. 3.1 place에 있다 or 없다를 보겠습니다. So we have already seen 있다 and 없다 before and we will talk more about them. As explained in lesson 2, the basic function of something 이 or가 있다. This means there is something, there are something. 그렇죠? The opposite expression is something 이 or가 없다. 그렇죠? So this structure is expressing existence or non-existence in case of 없다 of objects or people. This structure can be used to express the location of an object or person by adding location information with the locative particle place에. 자, 여기 책이 있어요. just think about this part. 책이 있어요. 그러면 there is a book. there are books. 그렇죠. 근데 if you put this information, location information like 가방 means bag. 그렇죠. 그래서 가방에 있어요. 그러면은 the book is in the bag. consequently, this sentence means something like this. If we analyze this sentence, this book at the bag exists. There is a book in the bag. that kind of meaning. 그렇죠. 리사는 도서관에 있어요. So in this case, I'm talking about the location of this person. 리사는 도서관에 있어요. Lisa exists at the library 그런 거죠. At this position, we can use 이가 and if you want to say like as for Lisa, then you can use 는. So 리사가 도서관에 있어요. 리사는 도서관에 있어요. They mean the same thing. Depending on the speaker's intention, either the subject, noun 이 or가, or the place plus 에 can be placed at the initial position of the sentence. What this means is like 화장실이 1층에 있어요. So this sentence put the subject at the initial position of this sentence. 그렇죠? 화장실, restroom 1층에 so at the first floor 있어요. exist. So the restroom is on the first floor. 그렇죠. We can put this location information at the beginning of the sentence like 1층에 화장실이 있어요. That is possible too. So on the first floor, there is a restroom. We can say that way too. 3층에 교실이 있어요. So 3층 third floor and 그럼 at this place 교실이 있어요. 그럼 there is a classroom. The classroom exists. 그래서 on the third floor, the classroom is there. 이렇죠. 예. For explaining a place in relation to another place, position nouns such as 앞, 앞 means front of something. 뒤 means back of something. 옆 means beside of something, next to something. 밑 or 아래, below of something. 위, it means above of something can be used. 그렇죠? The position nouns are used after another noun to refer to a location in more detail. Like 학교 앞, 그러면 학교 school, 앞, 그럼 front, school front, 그럼 the front area of the school 그래요. 그래서 school's front, if you remember this way, it's going to be easier. 도서관 뒤, 그러면 library's back, the back area of the library, 그렇죠. 교실 안, 그러면은 교실, classroom 안, inside, classrooms inside, the inside area of the classroom. 책상 위, 그러면 desk 위 means above or surface, the surface of the desk or the above area of the desk. 그렇죠? 그래서 we put a noun and then the position noun right after this noun. 그렇죠? 자, 그러면 let's take a look at these examples. 학교 식당이 학교 앞에 있어요. 학교 식당, we are talking about school restaurant and the location is 학교 앞. So school's front area, in front of the school 있어요, exist. 그러면은 consequently this sentence means the Korean restaurant is in front of the school. 그렇죠. 기숙사가 도서관 뒤에 있어요. So 기숙사, dormitory, 도서관 뒤, library's back. The back area of the library 있어요. 뭐 located, exist. 그렇죠? 그래서 the dormitory is behind the library. 교실 안에 학생이 있어요. So in this case, this location is placed in the beginning of this sentence. So inside of the classroom, 학생이 있어요. 뭐 students exist. There are students. 뭐 there is a student. 그렇죠? 그래서 in the classroom, there are students. 컴퓨터가 책상 위에 있어요. So computer, the location is 책상 위, on the desk 있어요, exist. 그렇죠. So as long as you put this adjective at the end of the sentence 있어요, then you can change the order of these units in the sentence, like depending on what you want to emphasize more. Like you can put 학교 앞 in the beginning of this sentence. 학교 앞에 한국 식당이 있어요. 뭐 that is fine too. 도서관 뒤에 기숙사가 있어요. That is also fine. 학생이 교실 안에 있어요. 뭐 that is also good. 책상 위에 컴퓨터가 있어요. 뭐 that is also good. So, 있어요 has various functions. 뭐 있어요 basically it means to exist. So there is something, there are something. And 있어요 and 없어요 sometimes expresses the possession of something. 저는 책이 있어요. As for me, there exists a book. That means I have a book. 그렇죠? And we can express the location of something using this 있어요, 에 있어요 structure. So something at certain place 에 있어요. 있어요 is a very frequently used adjective. 있어요 and 없어요, they are very frequently used ones. Please review this video over and over again until you understand them perfectly. 자, 그러면 여러분 감사합니다.